out of 5 satanically possessed rampaging sociopaths agree. After an evening of spree killing and slurping down vast quantities of human flesh through silly straws, make it the Bone Metal Zone. It really takes the edge off. Now with Pojitexidorfidine for added orangerific flavor. The Bone Metal Zone.
107.7 The Bone. That is Korn in the Metal Zone. Freak on a Leash. Korn, of course, headlining the Rockstar Energy Mayhem Festival, July 11th at Shoreline Amphitheater. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com. Judas Priest before that, the Green Manalishi with the two-pronged crown. Dream Theater, I Walk Beside You. Dream Theater, of course, opening for Iron Maiden June 20th at Concord Pavilion. Concord Pavilion. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com. And in the studio with me, Gary Holt from Exodus. Exhibit B, The Human Condition, coming out May 18th in stores and iTunes. And Gary, this is actually one of the first times you guys have been super active online. Because I know like ExodusAttack.com gets updated fairly regularly. But now this Facebook thing is kind of blowing up. Like the Exodus Facebook has a ton of friends. You guys are always posting pictures and videos.
I don't know anything about it.
You don't have anything to do with it, do you?
Nothing whatsoever.
Who's in charge of all that?
The label, I think. I just only within the last, 4 or 5 months learned our MySpace login password. It's like, I knew we had one. I've never really ever bothered with the damn thing, and I know there's a little Facebook links at the top of the page, and I've clicked on it, but I don't know how to log in and do anything with it.
So how do the fans get in touch with you? I mean, do you get letters or emails or...
Yeah, mostly through MySpace or the ExodusAttack.com thing, which is where like most of the old schoolers, the guys who've been logging on and
because I know you've answered stuff on the forum there.
What's
people.
that?
You've answered stuff on the forum there for people before.
Yeah, for sure. Those people have been there since day one, and like MySpace, 1 out of every 15 friends is actually there for the band. It's all spam and. Prince William is one of our friends.
Shut up.
I thought it was a hoax. I looked on our little list of comments, and there it was. And I clicked on it. Yes, it's Prince William, future King of England.
Like
his top friends are like Queen Elizabeth and stuff. I was like, rad.
Dude, I remember when David Beckham was spotted wearing an Exodus shirt.
I had that picture. It's pretty awesome. I don't think he has any idea who we are, though.
Well, if Prince William, because they hang, don't they?
They're the same as us. They have people or programs automatically spamming and adding friends nonstop,
Really? You think the future King of England needs PR like that?
I don't know.
With Exodus? I think that would get him in more trouble.
I'd be thrilled if he knew who we were and was a fan. I just not buying it, Because the comment was some like generic comment he was sending out to everybody, It wasn't like, hey, this Prince William here, I love Toxic Waltz. It wasn't anything like that.
I don't think it would be that, but you would think that it would be him that would be friending you, right? Because it's not like you guys went to friend him.
I don't run my own site, so I doubt he's sitting there like adding friends himself. He's the future King of England.
True. So you think the label might have been like, hey, let's add Prince William and see what happens?
I think just Prince William's people are just randomly spamming and adding friends. It's probably in a race with Prince Harry to see who has the most MySpace friends. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to pretend that he knows exactly who you are because he had a conversation with David Beckham about you. He was like, hey, David, cool shirt. Where'd you get that?
You got to check this band out. They're pretty rad.
So ExodusAttack.com is still the best way to
email or contact through MySpace, I think that probably gets through more often because we've had nonstop problems with the Exodus Attack sometimes. It's all running fine right now, but, you get these, malware, spam things, and it's been shut down a couple of times, and we get it fixed, and blah, blah, blah.
Well, I like the Facebook. I'm Facebook friends with Exodus.
I don't want anything to do with Facebook.
So there you have it. ExodusAttack.com and MySpace.com/ExodusAttack, right?
Yes, it's /Exodus, I think. Whatever.
Is it /Exodus?
I don't know.
I love that
if you go to MySpace Music and put in Exodus,
you'll find it.
Yeah, it'll take you straight to our page. Yeah.
It's rad that you don't care about anything internet.
Well, I do. The internet is full of wondrous things, but, I'm just not that social.
I understand. Metallica's on the way. Last Caress, Green Hell. Why? Because Jason Newsted has an art exhibit on Geary Street, 49 Geary Street at the Michaela Gallery. If you get a chance to check it out. I saw it this week, and it was kind of awesome. Here's Metallica on the way. It's 107.7 The Bone. It's the Metal Zone.
The Bone Metal Zone.